Imagine hiring a private investigator to catch your wife cheating, only to discover you're the real villain in your own twisted soap opera. That's exactly what happened to one entitled millionaire, and it cost him everything: his marriage, his fortune, and even his shot at happiness. I'm a private investigator, and about 3 years ago, my team got hired for a personal surveillance job. The client was this wealthy, slimy businessman, the kind who thinks money buys him a free pass on everything. He suspected his wife was stepping out on him and wanted ironclad proof to kick off a messy divorce. He signed us up for a 6-month contract, promising a fat payout at the end. With his full okay, we rigged cameras all over their sprawling mansion and tucked one in her car. One of us tailed her nonstop, day and night. In this job, you either stay ice cold or get hooked like it's your favorite reality show. We dove right in. What we saw blew us away. This woman, total angel. She poured her heart into volunteering at a local soup kitchen, reading stories to kids in the hospital, and organizing food drives for neighborhood churches. She was everything a good person should be: kind, selfless, devoted. Her husband? A straight-up scumbag. Our footage caught him sneaking women into the house left and right, sometimes 2 or 3 in a single day, and that was just what happened under our roof. Who knows what went down elsewhere. We hit the 4-month checkpoint, where we lay out all the evidence in a big debrief. For 6 hours, we rolled tape and audio, proving she'd done nothing but snag a speeding ticket and a couple of parking slip-ups. No cheating, no drama, clean as a whistle. He sat there, stunned. So you didn't catch her? What was the point of all this? Our boss, this tough-as-nails captain with a glare that could freeze lava, locked eyes with him. You hired us to watch your wife, and you're mad she's loyal and honest? The guy fumed, grabbed his coat, and bolted for the door. As he stormed out, the captain called after him, "We've still got 2 months on the clock. We'll keep eyes on her and update you at the end." He whipped around. "Forget it. Contract's done. Pack up your junk when she's out." A week later, we did just that. Now, these deals always start with a chunk paid upfront for startup costs. The rest hits after the full term, 6 months here. Fast forward to payday right after the deadline. We get yanked into an emergency huddle at the office. Turns out the jerk yanked the funding and stiffed us on the final bonus. We got scraps, not the full haul. We stormed out, furious, and grabbed lunch to vent. That's when the ideas started flying. How do we stick it to this creep? Blackmail crossed our minds, but nah, that's beneath us. Then it hit me: the wife. She deserved the truth. I reached out, set up a quiet meet. Over coffee, I spilled it all and fired up the videos. She shattered, sobbed for a solid half hour. It gutted me, but she needed to know. I urged her to lawyer up, handed over every scrap of evidence, and slipped her my card. Call if you need backup. 6 months later, I'm in court. My company sued him for fraud, breach of contract, and dodging the bill. It was a slam dunk. His lawyer whined that we didn't deliver the result he wanted. But come on, we were hired to observe and report facts, not cook up dirt. We walked out with every penny owed. As I'm heading to my car, she flags me down, tears in her eyes, but a fierce smile. That evidence, it saved me. I divorced him, took the mansion, both cars, and a massive cash settlement. We hugged it out and something clicked. 6 months after that, we bump into each other at the mall. Coffee turns into laughs, and now, we're dating. It's wild how one act of honesty can rewrite your whole world. Turns out, you can trust people, especially the ones who see you at your rawest and stick around.